So what you're looking at on the screen here is what we think of as the value chain for AI, for customer service, where AI and automation, again, it encompasses a wealth of different technologies that basically add intelligence to your operations and offload agents from doing rote, repetitive work. So at the low end of this efficiency, of this value chain, you're looking at AI and automation being able to increase in efficiency. Technologies like RPA, or automatic case classification or automatic routing to be able to offload all the reproducible or lower value tasks from agents. Moving up the value curve, you've got AI and automation that can help reduce friction. For example, monitoring the sentiment of an interaction and escalating automatically if a customer seems distressed. Moving up the value chain, you've got enhanced customer empowerment. This is all about chatbots and self-service processes. Again, we know that customers want to self-serve as a first point of contact. And these technologies empower great self-service. And then 4 and 5 on this value chain are about proactive and even preemptive service, where, for example, you're looking at the customer's journey on a web property and dependent on the customer's behavior, you're proactively engaging with the customer to be able to start a conversation or offer content or give them an offer. Or preemptive services, again, all about connected devices and being able to preemptively intervene upon signs of distress. So what it means is that companies are infusing AI and automation just about everywhere in their customer service operations. And what it does is it allows contact centers to scale without necessarily having to add agent headcount. So that was a lot, Joe. What do you think?
I love that. Actually, a few points that I had written down about what you said were really that idea that ease of access to the information is sometimes just as important as the information you're getting itself. And I love that you brought up transportation because some side notes here, I live in San Francisco. When I think about this ease of access to information and Uber, right? Transportation in San Francisco, I can take the subway or I can take an Uber. And the subway might be going the exact same direction, but man, for that last mile, it's definitely a different experience. So I am more likely to pay a little bit more for the experience that gets me where I need to go in a quicker way. And we're seeing this with customers as well. In fact, even though I hate this term millennial because it puts me in a bucket, we are seeing research that shows that millennial users of banking apps are much more likely to switch when they look at better mobile or digital capabilities. So you're probably wondering why I'm talking about digital capabilities, and my first prediction is actually about voice. I want to talk about our first prediction here, and that voice isn't dead, but it's absolutely different. What we've seen as we talk with customers and we look at the research is that consumers rate immediate responses as super important. In fact, a HubSpot report noted that 90% of consumers put it in important or very important when it comes to the immediacy of the response they get. And we're also looking at other research that's showing that these self-service requests or initiations are coming over a voice channel.